Tonight, a local school district is defending its decision to invite hundreds of teachers into a packed assembly hall to kick off the school year. Some parents are now wondering if classrooms will be safe at Georgetown ISD. As KXAN's Avery Travis reports, the move comes as many school districts face mounting pressure from parents to put more COVID precautions into place.
A video of teachers and staff at Georgetown ISD celebrating the start of the school year, many without masks.
It's really hard to see.
Has some parents not so excited. This concerned mom of a third grader and a new GISD kindergartner says she's reconsidering their back-to-school plans because she's worried about a lack of masks.
We went back and forth about whether he should go to school or not, and he told me, I don't want to go. I'm scared.
The district told us they had a virtual option for staff to attend the event remotely, along with providing masks, hand sanitizer, and frequent cleaning of high-touch areas. A spokesperson for the district said they are under the governor's orders not to require masks, though they support each individual's choice to wear one. While Austin ISD has opted to require masks on campus, more than a dozen Central Texas school districts tell us they still plan to abide by the governor's orders and will recommend masks be worn, not mandate them. But several of those districts pointed out they are constantly evaluating protocols, such as Round Rock ISD, which sent out a survey Tuesday afternoon asking parents if they plan to send their students to campus with a mask. And Del Valley, which says the Board of Trustees is set to discuss COVID-19 protocols at a meeting this Thursday.
Well, to say I'm very nervous is probably an understatement.
Tuesday night, a group of doctors, many of them parents of Eanes ISD kids, gathered at a school board meeting asking the district's trustees to reconsider requiring masks.
Well, I've seen children, again, who were previously healthy who now have long-term consequences of COVID.
Avery Travis, KXAN News.
At the meeting tonight, the Eanes ISD superintendent says their guidance is fluid, but they will be following the state in recommending masks instead of mandating them. He said it would be extremely hard to ask their staff to enforce something like that without the state's backing. We'll have more on what safety protocols they will have in place at Eanes and other districts online at KXAN.com. Look under the News tab and click Set for School. Some school districts will have COVID-19 testing on campuses for their students. Leander ISD just announced it will have a curative COVID testing facility at Gupton Stadium starting this week. They'll provide more details tomorrow. Austin ISD will have testing on all of their campuses. Round Rock ISD says it will offer testing Monday through Friday at a centralized location in their district. They've not yet finalized a location. And last week, Manor ISD said it was providing testing through October 3rd. They're waiting to hear back from the TEA to see if they can continue past that date. Hutto and Pflugerville ISDs will also have on-site COVID testing available, and while Eanes will have a free COVID test clinic this coming Friday.